life. Camera. Action.
Hey man, share it if you want to share it. If you don't worry about it. Like it if you like it. If you don't worry about it. But nothing is off limits.
Man, the white people in Vegas, they don't give a damn about who killed Tupac. It's an angle behind this. It's been 27 years, and he's been talking about, he described this murder 18 years ago. 18 years ago. And now they're talking about, well, in 2018, we started looking at his interview. Y'all been knowing what's going on. It's an angle behind this. I don't know if this angle is to go after P. Diddy or go after somebody else, but it's an angle behind this.
Well, that's really what it is, because the case is shoddy and circumstantial at best, because all the stuff he said is not really admissible in a real court because it's not said under oath. It's something that's said in public, but if you a real court, even if they convict this dude, a court of appeals will overturn it because it's not said under oath. It's some shit that's just said out on a public forum.
I want him locked up.
And I don't
Speaking
know.
of under oath, Juma, what you think about Suge Knight saying he ain't gonna testify against?
Suge Knight is my hero. Suge Knight is my West Coast hero. And the only difference between me and Suge Knight when it comes to this, I want Keefe D locked up. I don't ever want him to get I want to tell Tupac right now, Tupac, my brother, I wish I was in that car with you.
Tripping, man.
And I survived. I would have been the first one to go to court and testify and point the finger at Keefe D. Lock him up.
Now, what you saying, I mean, on some real shit, that people call that snitching, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't get. I'm a civilian.
Yeah,
it's not snitching when you're a civilian.
They call that snitching.
No, not when you're a civilian.
No, pointing the finger is snitching.
Not when you're a civilian.
They ain't got shit
I
to do
don't
with
live by the street code. When you're a civilian, there's no such thing as snitching. It's somebody that's doing the right thing.
Well, doing the right thing would be.
I tell you what, you better not steal nothing in front of me. I'm just telling you right now. You better not steal nothing in front of me.
I stay in the self-checkout line at Walmart, spending $13 on $800 worth of groceries.
Hey, please don't let me go with you and that machine go off.
Shit.
And they say, who got it?
Man,
I'm gonna say him.
No, I'm an expert thief. I've never been caught stealing.
I'm gonna say him.
I can go on record. I can go on record and tell everybody.
At me, if they even look at me before they could be finna ask you what kind of watch you got. But if they look at me and I think that they finna say something about what you got in their bag, I'm gonna volunteer. It's in his bag, sir. Please give it back.
Why would you want to see a brother get locked up?
No, because if you don't want to get locked down, then don't do nothing to get locked down for.
I mean, but a lot of us don't do nothing to get locked down.
If you stealing at Walmart, you going to get locked up.
If I'm stealing at Walmart, that's because that shit too goddamn expensive. And first of all, if I'm in the self-checkout line, that means I work there. This is my employee discount, goddamn it. So why in the fuck, since I done clocked in, I need to get my shit. I need to get my issue. So
kids,
fuck that.
Listen, do not follow this man. He's a criminal. He deserves to be locked up with Keefe D.
Fuck that. I'm on the clock. So
hey, what about Death Row, man? What about Death Row?
Man, Death Row. Suge Knight is my hero. I love Death Row. I think.
Hold up. You ain't got the same smoke for Suge Knight you got for Keefe D.
No.
Suge Knight ran over a motherfucker when they was shooting the goddamn Straight Outta Compton movie.
Well, first of all,
he killed somebody.
He didn't try to kill.
Keefe D didn't try to kill Tupac.
Yes, he did. He handed the boy the gun.
He didn't shoot though. He didn't squeeze
It don't
out.
matter. He's accessory to murder.
Suge Knight accessory to murder.
No, Suge Knight. He was trying to protect himself.
How? Running?
Yes.
That's that bullshit. You don't have the equilibrium of smoke, man.
Let me tell you something.
You pick and choose.
And I think they should lock up MobJames.
Well, that's some different shit.
Because MobJames could have saved Tupac's life. When Keefe D and Orlando Anderson was looking for Suge Knight and Tupac, they went to Club 662 to wait on them. MobJames seen them and told everybody Southsiders in the back of the parking lot. But he didn't call and try to warn Suge Knight, hey, they up here, y'all want us to get rid of them out the parking lot right now. He didn't say nothing because he was worried about stealing that dough money that he was making. Them little punk ass $3,000 or $4,000 he was making caused Tupac to lose his life. MobJames need to be locked up with Keefe D.
So you saying they need to lock them up, but they don't need to lock up Puff Daddy?
I think Puff Daddy is one of the smartest black men on the planet.
And he don't need to be locked up.
No, he don't need to be locked up.
Because he had nothing to do with the Tupac situation.
What I'm saying is, when you a gangster and you move the way that you move,
you know what I'm
move
gonna say?
in a way that can't be detected, you do not. Mal Lansky never got locked up, and he was the biggest mob in the world.
You know what that is?
What you mean, man?
Do you know what that is on top of your head? That's a cap. Everything you just said. That's that bullshit.
Okay.
That's that bullshit.
Listen.
Fuck that. No. Puff Daddy, he been out here fucking over everybody that's come in contact with him. He left them
Puff
both
Daddy ain't
destitute
did
or
nothing
dead.
to nobody.
Puff Daddy killed Tupac.
First of all, he did
Puff
not.
Daddy killed Tupac.
And he didn't do nothing to those dudes about their publishing.
No, make him
because
sell his,
they signed those contracts.
That's why he giving them their publishing back, because he know he finna go be sellers with Suge Knight.
Read your contract.
Suge Knight
Read
finna
your
dig in his
contract.
ass.
He didn't do nothing
Suge
to
Knight finna
nobody.
dig in his ass right now.
Read his contract.
Because they bend over, boy. Take
Man,
that, take that.
listen,
Yeah, he finna dig in there. Goddamn.
If Puffy was here right now,
The big
I'll allow him to slap you.
Man, Puffy, he can try that shit.
I'm just letting you know
Yeah,
right now.
Everybody get one
slap
opportunity
you.
to attempt to do some
I'm
shit.
just telling you, bro.
It's the results that
y'all
follow
taking,
that shit.
Y'all taking Puffy
Man, fuck
to be
Puff
weak,
Daddy.
man.
Man, Puff Daddy is weak.
Hey, Puff Daddy.
Did you
I'm
remember?
your
Do you
number
remember the
one
Vibe
supporter.
cover?
Boy is bad boy for life.
Man, Puff Daddy.
Puff Daddy say, I don't write rhymes. I sign checks. Hell, you mean?
And what
man.
that mean? He ain't signed no.
P. Diddy,
He ain't
man.
signed no check for Carl
Hey,
Thomas. He didn't sign no check for
I'm the
motherfucking
P.
Black
Diddy
Rob.
of the city, man.
He didn't sign no check now.
See, the difference is I've been P. Diddy of the city before.
No, that's
You were just Mark Carey.
No, that's Casey Blair in Oak Cliff. That's P. Diddy of the city, and I was not Mark Carey.
You were just Mark Carey.
Okay, man. Hey,
if I was anybody,
tell me what your thoughts is on Gene Deal, man.
Gene Deal?
Yeah.
Gene Deal. Gene Deal, somebody need to cut his tongue out his mouth.
Oh, shit.
Gene Deal is a disloyal. Gene Deal is the most disloyal man in show business. Puffy need to go have. Puffy should have had Gene Deal murdered. Gene Deal is so disgruntled about Puffy that he'll get on TV and go to all these places and lie about Puffy this and Puffy that when he used to work for Puffy, and now he mad that Puffy didn't cut off the gravy train. Gene Deal is a horrible person. You can't believe nothing he say. He's a coward, and he deserved to be exactly where he at right now, at home as a retired probation officer.
But the same can be said about everybody that was ever signed to Bad Boy.
No, I don't agree with that.
Everybody that left got a horror story. Everybody from the band, the making the band, Cheesecake Motherfuckers, Black Rob, Whoa, goddamn Mark Curry that you just mentioned. What's my dude? G-Dep, all these motherfuckers. Acne. What's Bumpy Face? What's Craig Mack?
Now, first of all,
all these motherfuckers got horror stories.
All these dudes had problems before they came to Bad Boy. Puff Daddy is not your daddy.
He ain't got to be. He got to just be a dude.
They already had a problem.
Nah.
He put you in a position. To change your life, and you didn't make good use of it.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is
G-Dale killed somebody 20 years ago and start smoking crack and decide to walk into the police department and say, I'm the one that killed those people. Come on, man.
Okay, explain Carl Thomas then. Explain Carl Thomas. Why is Carl Thomas down here struggling? And he had to go back to Chicago.
Because he didn't do right by
Chicago.
He didn't do right by the money he had, and he didn't have a lawyer to go over his contract. That's his fault.
That's his fault.
If you sign it, let me tell you something. If Cat right now say, I'm going to give you this time for $2 an hour, and then I looked at she didn't charge my card $100 an hour, and she gave me the paperwork to sign, and I didn't read the contract. It's not Cat's fault. It's mine.
It's both of y'all fault.
No, it's mine because I didn't read my contract.
That's
what's wrong with you dumb ninjas now.
I'm going to tell you why it's both of y'all fault. It's your fault for not reading, but it's also her fault because, saying that, according to the law, a verbal contract is enforceable.
It ain't going to hold up in court.
It will.
You got to
Google that shit.
You got to prove it first.
Google it. A verbal contract is enforceable.
You have to prove that it was a verbal contract.
Disprove it.
How?
The onus is on you.
No, listen.
Keep in mind that I'm a paralegal by day, bro.
Listen,
that is enforceable.
Suge Knight is America's last hero.
Damn Suge Knight.
Man, listen. If Suge Knight was here, you'd go to that red room right now.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
It ain't no telling what you'll do. You are Sam Snead. You know what they did to Sam Snead,
don't
don't
what
you?
the fuck they did to Sam Snead.
Okay.
But I think they better recognize that they got me fucked up. Shit.
I'm telling you, boy, they did
this ain't
Sam
Cali.
Snead real bad.
Well, I don't know what they did to him, but this Cali and South Dallas 2 different things. I don't know what they had going up there. I don't know what that shit is.
You would be up there just like DOC.
I'm not. DOC was West Dallas. They didn't punk West Dallas. What they do? I ain't never heard no stories about DOC.
Mob James put them hands on DOC.
I ain't never heard that.
Mean?
I never heard that. Where that
go
come
look
from?
up. Go look it up.
From where?
Go look it up on YouTube.
I've never heard that ever.
Well, I'm telling you, do your research.
I will. I don't believe that.
Mob James beat up DOC.
For what reason?
DOC was drunk. He jumped in a limo with all the blood members that Suge Knight had on his team. Took off, driving crazy, driving fast. They could have had a wreck. When they got back, DOC was laughing. He was drunk. One dude wanted to kill him. Mob James said, "No, I got him, nigga." And Ninja, and put them hands on him.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah, do that.
Some of his people's my Facebook friends and shit.
Well, just look it up.
Some of my ask them.
Just look it up.
Nah, they ought to know. They ought to know for real. I ain't gonna look up shit because motherfuckers be lying on YouTube and shit.
Well, won't you just call Tracy?
Well, Dang and them got his number.
Okay, well, just call him then.
Talk to him, yeah, and see.
I just seen him the other day.
Get his opinion on the matter.
On the stage with Snoop or somebody and talking about Dallas this and Dallas that. Hey man, we don't want you screaming Dallas now that you belong in a wheelchair. We wanted you screaming Dallas when you was getting funky. We wanted you to scream Dallas when we was listening to the Formula.
Well, he just did a song with your boy Money Waters.
He just did Money Waters. That's my partner. But the point is, DOC is not going to make the song now. He's not going to make the song now. We need DOC getting funky.
Well, that time is.
We need the DOC that wrote for Eazy-E.
Well, I don't feel like he get his credit in history for this rap shit because he was the foundation of a whole lot of that G-Funk shit.
He was part owner of Death Row when they first started.
I know, and he got bought out, but people don't see that.
He didn't get bought out. He got pushed out.
Weekend semantics, but
he got pushed out. He didn't get no money for it.
I thought that was just the publishing, but
the publishing went for that gold chain that said DOC on it.
But he died.
I wish I would have known him then, because I would have bought him a necklace, and I own that whole album right now.
Your boy knew him.
Man, I wish I could have ran into a DOC. I'm gonna get you 3 necklaces, and I want to own your publishing. But anyway, we're gonna wrap this up with the angry black man and Mr. Lights Camera Action, Byron Love.